Alright, so today I'm going to be showing you how to take footage from a camera, put it into iMovie, then export from iMovie, put it into Final Cut, and edit it in Final Cut so you can make it look better. So first, you want to make sure you have your camera hooked up to your computer. After you've done that, you're going to want to go to iMovie. So once you have iMovie open, you're going to want to go to Import from Camera. Give it a minute. Oh, is it looking for cameras and devices right there? Do not. Okay. Oh, I had it. Okay. Alright, so you see? So you see all of this footage right here. We're just going to use this bit right here. You want to make sure you scroll down to manual so you can see that they're all checked. Now you can uncheck whichever ones you want, check what one you want, and go to import checks. And just leave it at large. That's perfect.
Where's the
Alright, now once you have it to this point, you can name it what you want. I'm just going to name it Final Cut. And give it a second. It'll start to import. Alright, you'll notice down there, right here, you see it has an empty bar. It'll say importing clip 1 of 1. That's what you'll be watching for right there. And it'll say, no, it didn't work. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, and if you notice now, you can see the bar is moving along. It's saying importing clip 1 of 1. It shows how many seconds are remaining until completion.
You said
alright, you can see it says imported 20 seconds from clip 1. You just click run. You'll have it down here. It'll all be right there. Bam. Alright, now what you're going to do is you're going to want to go to this. You're going to want to control click it, select entire clip, and drag it up to your project. After you've done that, you just want to go to export movie. Just name whatever you want. I'm going to name mine Final. We're going to be using it to in Final Cut. It'll say parent project, so you just give it a little bit. Whenever it's done, I'll be right back. Alright, so as you can see, it's done exporting now, so you can just go over here to iMovie. You can quit out of iMovie. You're going to want to go to File, Import Files. You look like it should be on your desktop. If not, you can just check every other place, so you can find it. I'll be right back. I'm going to see if I can find it. Alright, for the movie. So, I figured out where it was. It turned out to export to iTunes. So to get it to iTunes, you want to go to your music folder from your your music folder, iTunes, Media, Movies, Final Cut, and Current. You're going to just choose it. And you're going to let it import. And now you see it import, you're going to drag it, and you're going to place it down here. You want to choose yes. Alright, so now that you have it up here in your untitled project, and you have it down here on your sequence 1, you see that it has, if you go back and you take them back here to this, you try to unplay it, it won't show up right here. It'll show up over here, but nothing else. That's it. So what I want to do is, you're going to want to, on the keyboard, click Command R, click OK. Do it! they said that and might die. And now I'll be right back. Alright, so now I'm going to go through some of the simple tools that there are. First of all, we want to, okay, over here, you'll see there's this. Manage means you can select an area. And you can edit it where you want it. This is the select forward, which means you just pretty much drag it forward. This is to where now alright, so now that we have it all right here, I'm just going to go through some simple tools. You have your mouse right here, which means you can click on it, drag it around up here, click on all kinds of stuff. You don't want to worry about these 4 tools right here. You're not going to use them much. This is the cut tool. Say there's a piece, like, say I only want it to be 20 seconds long. I can cut it out right there, and then I can go over here. I can click on the arrow key, click that, and I can just delete them. If I don't want that, I can go back up here and I can undo, and go back to the piece again. This is the crop tool. You'll probably not use it much on here at all.
If you shared it with
It's the main tool. You probably use it much right there.
share it with me again, that'll work.
This is the pen tool. You'll use it some. You'll mainly use it for audio stuff. Like you'll put in things in audio.
Works. You need to resend that to me.
Over here on this tab is your different video effects. You have video transitions, you have video filters, you have generators, audio transitions, audio filters, and master templates. You more than likely only use video transitions. You'll sometimes use video filters. Very few times will you ever use audio transitions or master templates. I'll just show you a video. I'll show you a video transition here real quick. Alright, so what we're going to do is, so I'm going to show you one. I'm just going to cut at a random point. I'll hit a video transition, and I'll just pick page peel. I'm going to put it in right there. You'll see it'll go right there. Give it time to load. Now you see it's red bar here again. You're going to want to right here click on the arrow key. Click Command R, let it render. You can get it every time that
Tommy, I got your podcast. Good job. Okay, so I got yours. John McGee, I got yours. Tom, I got yours. I got yours. You want to talk about teamwork? Like responsibility or something?
now that it's doing rendering, you'll notice that the red bar should go away. Yes. So you can save it. Try to save it real quick. Alright. We won't worry about that right now. So now you can go back. I'll just go to right about here in the footage. I'll play it. And just, he doesn't work well with videos, but you can kind of tell. See, it has this weird page peel effect. That's a way to add in a video transition. There's plenty more. The maps, you have iris, you have all kinds of ones you can choose from to add in. They're better more for pictures. Video filters, I won't use them that much. They're more or less for like if you want background effect, I guess you could say. That's why I'll look at them. I'm going to delete that real quick. Alright, so I've shown you how to cut it. I've shown you how to add in transitions. Now I'm going to show you how to edit audio. Alright, to edit audio, you're going to notice how it has. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Alright, so now I'm going to show you how to edit audio. One way to edit audio is you can mark it, and you can go to Open in Editor, and it'll appear up here. The difference you can do with audio is you can lower levels, like if you want to make it softer, you can raise it if you want to make it high, if you want to make it louder. Just depending on how it is. You can use the pen tool, and you can add in points to where you can make it drop and rise, or and then drop out. So you can add in your own fade-in effects, add random points. You can however long you want, however short you want. You know, if you don't want very big a fade effect or very big, you know, you can make it very subtle. And you can add in as many as you want with the pen tool. You can just click it all over. I can add one here, I can add that, I can do that, I can do that. And you notice that has two audio. It has the top one and the bottom one. One's left and one's the right. You can separate them. It's not recommended if you want it to be symmetrical audio-wise. You want to leave them together. So the last thing I have to show you is how to export a video from this. All you're going to do is you're going to go to File, you're going to do Export, and you're going to want to export to iMovie, and just wherever you want to save it as. I'm just going to save it as is. I'm not going to change it any. I'm just going to click Save. Use .mov instead, I guess, instead of .m4b. And just give it a minute. Try it again. I just click replace. Alright, hold on 1 second. Alright, as you can see, it's not exporting. It is a writing audio and video, which means it's actually just, it's writing. It's where it's exported. All you're going to want to do whenever you want to export it, first one, go to export, go to QuickTime Movie. You're going to want to save it as where you want the name to be, .mov, and just export to that, give a little bit, and it'll export it to it. So I'll be right back whenever it's done exporting. So after your video is done exporting, you're going to want to go to the Spotlight, search for it. Mine was called Final Cut. You're going to want the Final Cut.mov. It'll open QuickTime Player. You can go ahead and close that out of Final Cut. Let QuickTime open up. Just give it a minute. And hopefully it'll play. Come on.
You have your teamwork one, darling? You did? Okay. What time is it? They'll bring you out in how many minutes?
I have no idea.
Oh, we still got 2 minutes. Okay. See if this works on this internet real quick, and then I'll come.
Alright, let me do that again. So, Final Cut.mov. Give a second to load. It'll open up. You can try playing it.
Well, you should, I mean, you know what? If you use the old camera, you check it. She's gonna, you might just want to tell her you're nice, but I mean, you know what? Yeah, but I've got to.
That probably needs to be